Hello. Hi. How you doing?
I like my girls just like I like my honey.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new to the bam, please subscribe down below. It's that little red button down there. I really appreciate it. And if you do subscribe, please comment down below if you're new. And if you have a channel, let me know you have a channel and I'll subscribe to you back. And yeah, so I decided that I wanted to do Gabbie's music video makeup that she just posted today. I just started following her a few months ago, and I think she is so funny and so good at telling stories and a great singer. Yeah, so please keep watching. And I know that it's not exactly the same, but I think I did a pretty good job. So the nose ring is in, which means that I'm feeling sassy today. So I'm just gonna jump right in with the eyebrows just to get those over with. Then I'm gonna use the soft brown color from the Brow Wiz from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Her eyebrows in the music video are actually pretty filled in, but I think her eyebrows naturally are pretty thick. And I haven't actually watched all of her videos because I feel like she's been on YouTube for a long time. I'm gonna zoom right on it and just to get it over with. I don't know if you saw it, but she came out with this I think it was a 2 or 3 part series where she was talking about her ex, this guy who was a compulsive liar. It was making me die laughing. Obviously it's not funny to be a compulsive liar, but it reminded me so much of this guy I used to date, because he lied about everything. It wasn't like he was a bad person, but he just lied to lie, and I don't understand that. I wonder what he says when he gets into an Uber. Do you know what I mean? Do you say you're an FBI agent, on duty? What do you, I just don't understand. It seems like you'd have a hard time getting through life that way. So I'm actually kind of breaking out right now, above my brows, and my eyebrows haven't been done in a few weeks, so we're definitely gonna need to clean these babies up. I think that a little bit of concealer can't fix though. So I'm gonna take the Morphe M432 brush. It's just a flat brush, and clean up underneath my eyebrows.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Oh my God, I forgot to wash that brush. Oh, please hold. We cleaned it up now. We're taking the Morphe sponge, I'm just blending that all out. So I'm gonna make this a little bit more wearable because she's a badass bitch and I am not. Okay, I'm not trying to claim that I am. Okay, so this is kind of the look that we're going for. So I'm going to use a transition color in my crease, and the color that I'm choosing to use is Light Medium Matte Bronzer Milk Chocolate Soleil by Too Faced. We're gonna place that in the crease of both eyes, just to help transition from the brow. I don't think my eyes have as much lid space as her, but we're gonna do our best. Swiping back and forth, kind of bringing it up almost all the way to the brow bone. Back, forth, back, forth, back. You even start to flick it out a little bit. Flick, oh, flick that. Oh, flick of the wrist. Flick of the wrist. Okay, cool. I think we're pretty up close and personal right now. I'm gonna take the Jaclyn Hill palette and the color Pukey and put that in my crease as well. Just a little bit below where I put the milk chocolate bronzer, just to deepen it up just a smidge. Okay, and so next I'm just kind of gonna go all in with black eyeshadow. I'm gonna take the Urban Decay Blackout eyeshadow. It's in one of these single containers right here. My nails, man. Look at my little fake nose ring. It's trying to come out. Come on. You gotta look cute, you gotta look cool. Okay, I know this isn't the proper way to do it, but I just like to, put it on my finger. Place that on the eyelid. She literally had it all the way to the inner part. That's just how I like to start. I wanna put it all over the lid first. Okay, and then next I'm gonna take that same black liner with a Sephora drawing shadow brush. And it's one of these brushes that has almost a little felt tip, so you can do a lot of detail work with it. And for her makeup, she had a big cat eye effect kind of. So it was going up towards her brow like this, and then it smoked inward. Using that black shadow, it's gonna blend into the transition colors that we used before. And that's the whole point of doing the transition colors, because it helps to diffuse it, so it makes it look less of a harsh line. Taking more of that Pukey color, or if you have a darker transition shade, a darker bronzer, blend that out. Now that I look a little bit cray-cray, I'm gonna take a little bit of makeup remover and just clean up under the eyes. Oh, this is one of those makeup looks that looks really bad until it looks good. Okay, and then from the I Love Sarayi and Just the Colors collaboration, I'm gonna take a little bit of this sparkly black eyeshadow in the color Finders Keepers and just place that all over the lid. I just think it might bring a little bit of dimension, but I'm gonna take the Smoldering Satin color by Stila and place that on the, like the halo part of my eye, like the middle of my lid. Does that make sense? It's almost like you're making a little triangle. And wherever it goes up, connect that line. Little halo, cut crease eye. And with that being said, I'm gonna take a little bit of that Blackout shadow by Urban Decay and blend the colors together. Loving that. So this is the eyeshadow look. I know it's looking a little bit crazy, but I'm going to do my mascara and lashes off camera and I'll be right back. Take some of the Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer. I'm just gonna put this nose ring in later. Yeah, okay. Okay, and then going with foundation, I'm mixing 2 of the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Honey in the color is Warm Beige. She is very tan in this music video, so, you know, that means I gotta be, you know, on my best tan game right now. Okay, and so she has a pretty bright under eye. So we're just going to take some of that concealer and just place that under the eyes. A little bit on the chin, a little bit down the bridge of the nose, and blend that out with a sponge. And she has a lot of glow to her face, so I'm gonna take some of the Opal Liquid Highlight and just place that on the cheekbone. I'm gonna bake with some of my Peach Perfect powder by Too Faced. Just a light bake, you know. This is the peach powder right here. And then I go in with my sponge and then I'm gonna tap off the excess onto my hand, and then whatever's left on my sponge, that's what I'm gonna apply onto my eyes, so that it doesn't get like too thick. And now that the concealer is done, I just wanna do the rest of my eye makeup. So I'm gonna take some of that Too Faced Milk Chocolate Bronzer, and I'm gonna place that right underneath my eyes on my lower lash line. Then taking that same Sephora drawing shadow brush and taking some of that Blackout color by Urban Decay, start smoking it out underneath the eyes, not too far down. And then taking a straight brush, I'm gonna take the Makeup Forever 256 brush, or you could even use the Morphe M432 brush, and I'm gonna take more of that black shadow and I'm gonna stamp that along my lower lash line. And connecting it to that wing situation that we have going on up here, right here. Yeah. And then I'm gonna take some Better Than Sex mascara and place that on my lower lashes. And now that the lower lash mascara is on, I'm gonna take more of that Smoldering Satin Liquid Eyeshadow stuff from Stila, and I'm gonna place that on the inner corner of my eye. Things are starting to look decent. Okay, and then I'm gonna take some of that Milk Chocolate Bronzer by Too Faced and start kind of going ham on the contour. Okay, now that I've contoured my nose a little bit more, I'm gonna take some more of that translucent powder and kind of go in on the sides of my nose. I'm gonna take some Gold Deposit by MAC. It's one of these like golden highlighters. She does look pretty golden in this. I'm gonna take a Morphe M23 brush and kind of just dip in there and go over the bronzing area. And then taking some blush, I'm gonna take the Tarte blush in Party. It's a pretty mauve-y color like this. And I'm just going to place that on just like a little bit above my cheeks. It doesn't look like she has too much blush on. Smoky eyes, you really gotta make sure that you're bringing out life in your face. I'm just gonna take some of the Amrezy highlight by Anastasia Beverly Hills and just go over my cheekbones. I'm going to dust off my nose. Okay, and so we're almost done. I'm just gonna do the lips really quick. It looks like she has a pretty pinky nude color on with almost like a metallic sheen to it. So what I'm gonna do is take the color Foolish by Morphe and line my lips. And then I'm gonna take the Milani Amore Shine Liquid Lip Color. It almost has a little bit of a metallic-y sheen to it. And with that lip color all over my lips, I'm gonna take some of the color Sandstorm by Revlon. It's like a lip gloss. And I'm just placing that literally like all over my lips. As for a setting spray, I'm taking the Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist, but you can do like a pixie spray. So yeah, I really like the way that this turned out. Please have a great rest of your week. I feel like I'm living my best like punk rocker self, you know, if I was cool enough for that.